Alright, you are witnessing a first on this series, which is the Pike, a one bed, one bath, tiny house, single section. If anybody ever says, I live in a tiny home, say, you live in a manufactured home. A tiny home community is really a manufactured home community. Don't ever let them tell you otherwise, alright? Don't let them put their pinky up and tell you that they're not living in a manufactured home. If you live in a tiny house, you live in a manufactured home community. I've already taken way too long to talk about it. Alright, now let's look at this Pike. And this is probably going to be a short walkthrough because there's one bed, one bath, one common space, and one kitchen area. It's all one common area. And again, it's a tiny house. So, people use these as additional dwelling units, ADUs, or they use them as just their house on a plot of land they see. Some people keep them mobile. Some people choose not to fully set them so that they can move them wherever they please. But this is a tiny house, and there are several tiny house models. And honestly, instead of paying $300,000, as I've seen, $150,000, you can get a house like this for under $75,000. So let's look at the overhead here of this house. And you get exactly what you see, a one bed, one bath, tiny house. All right, one bed, one bath, family room, kitchen, all the labeling is on this side of the model. Bathroom, dedicated laundry area, and bedroom area. Now let's walk it again that you have an idea of what it looks like from the outside. And here is your front doorway and what you see. And you can honestly set this up however you want. You can set the dinette over here, set the dinette over there, switch the couch. You can do whatever you want. It's just one giant open space. And again, for a tiny house, you get tons of space. I mean, the flow is really nice, and that's what you need is you need that space efficiency. We're always one take, no edit. So if I make a mistake, you can hear it. And you got the double sink over here. You have the full size fridge. You have the side door on this side. And here is that shower tub combo. Oh, no tub actually. Just a shower. I've seen these in a shower tub, but this one is just a walk-in shower. And here is the rest of this bathroom. And guess what? Your main bath is also your guest bath. You have space here for your stackable washer dryer. Again, we're talking tiny house here. So in the tiny house, we are doing tiny house living. So we want that vertical stacking washer dryer so you're not taking up as much space, or one of those washer dryer combos. All right, let's head into the primary here. Primary living here. So you have twin, maybe a queen. If you don't want to use the end tables, you're going to be cramped. I mean, we're living in a tiny house. Room for a little bit of furniture. You have a dedicated closet space here. And you're living tiny. I mean, this is a one bed, one bath. Some people would put these in their backyard as an additional dwelling unit, as a guest space. Some people might make this their recording studio, their hangout spot, their, man cave, or what is it? Trying to figure out what the opposite of a man cave is. But yeah, this is a one bed, one bath tiny house called the Pike by Champion. Here's what it looks like from the outside. It looks like just a quaint little cottage. It's awesome. And if you want to find it, just go to Champion Homes and type in the Pike. 546 square feet, one bed, one bath. Let's give this thing one last walkthrough. And there you have it. That is the Pike, one bed, one bath. I'm documenting the top selling homes all across the country. Like and subscribe if you want to follow me on that journey and get notified of the latest uploads. See you in the next one. Bye bye.